Greetings Diecast racing fans, Sharky here and welcome back to Vulcan Raceway for this episode 3 of our Porsche Cup. Today we're going to be dealing with the round 1 Group A of the racing. Everything is set up, so we'll get into the racing action in a second. As per usual, we'll give you a quick overview of the track and then we'll get down to the racing action. Down in the car park, you can see that Keldon has parked up Scarab. Danny Zuko is here. And you can see the Group B competitors are all here watching out for that. Also, Lenny Hodgson has brought his work vehicle and has parked that in the corner. Due to recent safety issues at other tracks, we have increased our safety team to 4 teams, which some may think is a little bit of overkill, but hey, you know. Shout out to our track sponsors, the BERCC and Tomley RC. Police and fire team are ready. The champions from our previous competitions all sit ready to observe. See there, Danny Zuko stood talking to Jason by the track. So here's today's competitors. You can see there we've got the Flying Fenman and Keldon Raven hanging out by their cars that they're driving this time round. Flying Fenman's up first in the red lane. He had lane choice, so let's get him set up and see how things go. So we're now set up for race 1 of this Group A. Flying Fenman on red, Lenny Hodgson on blue. Wow, Lenny, what are you doing? Getting sideways. And the Flying Fenman with a 2.4. So race 2, lanes are switched. This time the Flying Fenman is on the blue lane and Lenny Hodgson is on the red lane. Flying Fenman is 1-0 up in the heaviest car in the competition. Let's see if Lenny can pull this back. Oh, what's happened there? Well, it looks that the Flying Fenman has cocked a wheel over and pulled everybody to a stop. Everything has been reset. Oh, very, very close there at the end, as we'll see in the finish line camera. But it appears that the Flying Fenman's done it 2 and done with a 2.2. So race 2. We have Keldon Raven in the silver 911 GT3 RS and Daisy Brennan in the 911 Carrera Cabriolet, the white one. Keldon had lane choice and has chosen the blue lane, which puts Daisy in the red lane for the first leg. Keldon's cocked a wheel and Daisy's gone through with a 2.1. Come on, Keldon. So they've switched lanes. Keldon is now on the red lane. Daisy's on the blue lane. Can Keldon even it up? And the answer is yes, with a 1.8. Scores are tied. Keldon's back on the blue lane. It's one apiece. Let's see what happens here. And Keldon goes through with the 1.7. Well done, Keldon. Next up, we have David Dickinson with lane choice in his orange 911 GT3 RS BB8. He has chosen the red lane against Cuboid in the 1971 914. This is the lightest car in the competition. We'll see what David Dickinson's got against this, see whether we get anywhere. Cuboid obviously being a track favourite and champion. Wow! And that light car really did it with a 2.1. Lanes have been switched. Can BB8 pull it back? And the answer is no. He's cocked a wheel. Interesting with the new track that several are cocking wheels. We'll have to look at that. So that's a 2.1, means Cuboid advances. So we've got a rookie up against a returning hero, shall we call him? The V-Man from Norman Verne Racing. He's a track favourite all the way from Winnipeg in Canada, and he's in the 1996 911 Carrera, the white one, which is currently on the blue lane. And we've got Schmoodle Doodle in the 911 GT3 RS in black. This is his first visit to Vulcan Raceway, all the way from Cottonfields Customs. Weight, there's 2 grams in it. Schmoodle Doodle's got 2 grams on the V-Man. We'll see how this goes down, shall we? So the V-Man is 1-0 up and switching to his favoured red lane. Let's see what Schmoodle Doodle's got and see whether he ends up cocking a wheel. That time was a 2.0. We've not had the really fast times yet that we were expecting. Certainly not the 1.4s we were seeing in testing. So Schmoodle Doodle, you need to win this to even it up. And the answer is he can't do it. The V-Man pulls out a 1.9. Well done. So there we have our first 4 competitors through to round 2. Starting with the Flying Fenman in the 911 Carrera Turbo from Team Vulcan Raceway, the heaviest car in the competition. Next up, we've got Keldon Raven from Raven Customs in the 911 GT3 RS in silver. Then we have Cuboid from 4 Cubed Racing in the lightest car in the competition, the 1971 914. And finally, from Group A moving forward, we have the 1996 911 Carrera with V-Man at the helm from Norman Verne Racing. Interestingly enough, experience is playing out here. because all 4 of those drivers have had considerable experience at this track. Let's see what happens with Group B. That concludes today's racing. I hope you've enjoyed it. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to drop us a comment. Who do you think is going to make it all the way? Is one of these 4 your top pick for going through to the grand final? Or is it one of the ones out of Group B? If you haven't subscribed to the channel, now would be a good time to do it. And don't forget to stick the notification bell on so you don't miss any of the interesting racing action. Catch you soon.